Hello, everybody. Back here again for another vlog a day, and today was Sunday the 1st, and today was a lovely day outside. Started off nice and cool, actually cold, I guess, to speak of. Was still trying to snow a little bit off and on. Really didn't amount to much. Was enough. I had to clean off the vehicles and sweep the sidewalk. We've had a really good luck this year. We had a couple heavy wet snows. Most have been light enough that I've been out there, stay on top of it pretty steadily and able to sweep off my steps, my sidewalk, and all that good stuff, which is definitely just a good thing. It really helps out quite a bit in the whole process. Makes it a lot easier in your back and all that good thing. So got around this morning, decent little time, not really early, but not real late by any means and stuff. Headed up to Ottumwa to go hang out with a buddy of mine and end up hang out there, kind of smoked almost a full cigar, probably half a cigar, whatever like that, in the cigar cabin before he got back, and then went inside, got changed out to go running. We ended up knocking out a little over 8 miles. I think it was like 8.3 is what my final GPS time or watch said. Nice little 10 something pace. I think it was between like 10, I want to say a 10:30, something like that, was the average overall. So had a good time with that whole thing. The run wasn't too bad. It was cold out there, took off running. We were both a little bit overdressed. The thing was going to be colder than what it was, and we both started sweating pretty good in that. And then we got to the end of the trail, had to turn around and come back, and end up putting us in at that weird little spot where we were, that my head, my face, mask of my head was really super sweaty. My body was sweaty, but that wind just beat me in the face, gave me a headache. It was really kind of gross. It kind of hurt a little bit. My ankle is still not fully healed, but I've been nursing it for so long that I've decided maybe I just got to run through it and just force myself to just get over the damn thing. So ended up doing that. Worked out just all well. I got, like I said, I got through it. A couple spots it was kind of slick. I was gonna wear my cleats, decided not to. I'm super glad I did not, because there was no need for it. There was a couple spots it was slick, but not enough to be listening to that metal clang on the trail the whole time on the blacktop and the concrete and that stuff. So ended up having a good time. There was one spot there was a pretty deep snow, and then the geese have been out there. They're migrating through there by the river there, and the geese tracks walking around the snow actually made for a really nice traction. It was really ironic that if we could just get geese to like tromp around the trails every time before I go out in the snow, I would be super happy. It was pretty nice. So got done with that, headed back over to the house and hung out there for a while, smoked another cigar, or finished up that cigar, I guess, actually. Went inside, ended up eating and stuff, headed back out. Actually went downstairs for a while in the house, and it's so cold in the basement. It's freezing to death. It sucked. Went back out the shed, the smoke cabin, whatever you want to call it. Hung out there and smoked for another cigar in that, just kind of shot the shit. Rose is up there super late. I'm normally not up there late at all, but normally I take my dog with me. Today I left him home. He had somebody here with him and stuff, but left him at the house, and basically didn't have to worry about him being cold in the truck or the car, or the van, that kind of thing and stuff. So worked out really nice. Ended up spending more time up there than I normally would have. Headed over to Menards to pick up some supplies I needed, and of course they closed at 8. I got there at 8:10, so that part sucked. Walked her to Walmart, walked around there, found a few items that I didn't really need, but they were on sale, pretty good deals. So I bought those. Ended up buying another like technical undershirt, like a thermal layer. It was on sale for half price. So I picked up one of those. Unfortunately, no pants. I would like to have had another set of pants, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess, in that whole process. So got that done. Ended up just heading home. Oh, I had a wheatgrass smoothie out there with him, whatever you want to call it, and it was not horrible, but it wasn't phenomenal. It wasn't the best thing I've had, but it was definitely drinkable and worked out pretty good there. So from that one, basically got back here. My dog was super happy to see me. He had not touched his food all damn day, and I don't think he had taken a drink. The water bowl didn't look like it had been drank out of. If he did drink, he didn't drink very much. And I just let him outside, and I kind of beat him up a little bit in rough housing and stuff. Got back in the house, got him settled down the best I could. And then I'd say maybe 25, 30 minutes went by, and he just started chomping down food and ate almost an entire bowl of food. So it was one of those things where I don't know what his deal is. Now, if I was gone for a couple days the next day or something, he'd be fine. And he can go a day without food. It's not that big a deal. But it's just that little bit of emotional attachment he has where he doesn't want to like eat or drink when I'm not around kind of thing. So oh well. Hopefully they'll get it all figured out someday. We're not apart that much, so I think if I was basically forcing him to stay home for, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 hours a day, or even 3 or 4 times a week, it'd be a different scenario. But today he was home alone, or well, not really alone. There was somebody else here with him that offered to let him out. He didn't want to go out, but that was like 14 hours, and that's a long time for him and I to be separated, that whole thing. And he had that weird, just wanting to touch me and wanting to smell me and wanting to, like, he won't even still, like right now, I put him outside because he kept just bumping into me trying to stand here and shoot this little stupid video. So anyway, that was pretty much my whole day. Getting ready to let him back in again, and I'm going to find myself something worth, I don't know, kind of getting in my stomach tonight before I go to bed. And then I also bought myself a bunch of like sleepy time teas and stuff. I might try one of those, or I might put those off and try it tomorrow. So pretty exhausted right now. I don't think I'm going to need a lot to get to sleep. So talk to you tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.